The new Porsche 911 and Ferrari 458 Spider get revealed. Also news on a rich-ass rapper who can't pay his car payments, and it's Dumbass Tuesday. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D. And did you know that in a very early draft of Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones carried brass knuckles instead of a bullwhip? Just FYI. Oh, and you're watching Fastlane Daily. After a teaser video from both South Africa and just this week at the Arctic Circle, Porsche has finally revealed the new 2012 911 Carrera. Set for a public debut at the Frankfurt Auto Show, these are the first official images of the 7th generation 911, a car that's been in production since 1964. This new model marks only the third new platform for the 911. Yes, that is correct. The car ran the same basic platform from 1964 until 1998 with the 996. When the 996 came out, the engine was switched to be water-cooled and the chassis was completely redesigned. Now, this new chassis, codenamed 991, marks a whole new world. Right, Ariel?
Boss.
She's not going to say anything. And may I say, it is sexy as hell, as well as Ariel.
Boss.
On the outside, the new car features a much more aggressive and stylistic back end.
That's what she said.
Taking many taillight design cues from the 918 Spider and RSR. The wheelbase of the car has also been increased to provide better high-speed stability. Although the car sits on the same basic footprint as previous years, the wheels have gotten closer to the ends of the car, meaning less overhangs. Inside, the interior mimics the high center consoles of the Panamera and Carrera GT. The base 911 Carrera will start at $82,000 and be equipped with a 3.4-liter Boxer 6-cylinder engine, down in displacement from previous years. That said, it will pack a powerful punch of 350 horsepower and it will get the car to 60 in 4.4 seconds. Also new for the 911, stop-start technology, which turns the engines off at red lights. And a new 7-speed manual transmission. Let me repeat that. A 7-speed manual transmission. It's good.
Yeah.
So you get PDK or you get the manual. Nice. If you want more power, the Carrera S for $96,000 will give you a 3.8-liter engine with 400 horsepower. So what do you guys think? JF was actually lucky enough to get a ride in this sexy beast last year in South Africa, and he said he loves it. I personally am always partial to Porsche 911s, and let me just say, those taillights are glorious looking. This new Porsche is sex on wheels. The only thing sexier would be having sex while in, on, or next to the car.
With a girl.
With a girl. And speaking of Frankfurt Auto Show debuts, another one with the new Ferrari 458 Spider. Still packing 562 horsepower with a 3.5-liter mid-mounted V8, the 458 Spider takes a normal 458 and, well, just basically cuts the roof off. Weight on the 458 Spider has increased a few hundred pounds for added structural support, but the car can still sprint to 60 in 3.5 seconds. The new deck lid with the top down makes the convertible look more like a Targa. No window to view the engine. That is because the car will have a folding metal hardtop. Not cloth on this model. Now some of you might be saying, oh, but now it's heavier. Listen, it looks better, and trust me, the thing is still fast as hell, and you're not a race car driver, get over it. Okay? Let's call a spade here. The car's still fast. And finally, we end with a story with a multi-million-dollar producer not being able to pay his bills. A few months ago, we reported on Brian "Birdman" Williams placing an order for a Maybach Exelero. The cost? $8 million. According to Motor Authority and Autoblog, Birdman is running into financial troubles. He still owes most of the cash on the Exelero. The current owner, Arnaud Mazarek, I think I said his name right, has claimed that he will not allow the car released to Birdman's hands until he pays up, something he's late on doing. But I just don't get it. These guys get away with not paying their bills and they just run through so much friggin' cash, it's ridiculous. Now listen, I'm not one to come down on you, Birdman, because let's face it, you will kill me. But if you'd like some help with that money, just give it to your old buddy Derek D. I'll help out. There's no reason to ever in the history of life spend $8 million on a car. No reason. Ever. Really? $8 million.
Yeah.
It's insane. And it's Tuesday, so let's observe a dumbass, shall we? At what point did these two brainiacs decide it would be a good idea to do a tug of war with their homemade monster trucks? How do they think this was going to end? Either both trucks will get destroyed, or one truck will get destroyed, or they'll just sit there tugging and no one will move. Sounds like fun. Let's just watch. Yeah, my 4-year-old nephew could have told you that was going to happen. Although, I love the guy with no shirt on waving his hands like, "Stop the truck now, it looks like the axle's breaking. Stop the truck, oh damn." That's basically, I think, what he was yelling. You guys want to know the real winner here? The rope. That's who won. You guys are dumbasses, don't do that. Well, that'll do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D, and again, let me just say thank you everyone for all the happy birthday wishes yesterday. You guys cop mad styles. I really appreciate it. Ariel, Merlin.
Oh,
I get you. That was
Oh,
22. This is
new
23.
world,
Keep
a
going.
new fantastic point of view.
Well, now we've got a blooper.
Teaser video from both South Africa. Africa? Who says
Africa.
Africa?
Africa.
South Africa.